Also tonight, heartbreak for the Minster men. For the second time in a year, York City have lost a playoff at Wembley. This afternoon, they were denied a return to the Football League after a 3-1 defeat to Oxford. Harry was at Wembley.
Come on, York! Come on, boys! Come on, Yorkshire! Yorkshire!
Outnumbered 3-1, the York fans didn't care about that. They were in good spirits before the game started. But a nightmare mistake by York's otherwise impeccable goalkeeper throughout the season gifted Oxford their first goal, beautifully finished off by Green.
He took it magnificently!
Goal number 2 could so easily have broken York's heart. Constable's goal, one for the Wembley landscape.
Back for York City now!
But York were given a lifeline right on half-time. The Oxford keeper's turn to make a terrible mistake.
He's gifted York a route.
York played well in the second half, but they were caught at the end with a goal from Alfie Potter. A desperately sad end for the Minster men's season.
We didn't get off to a particularly good start, and we didn't really deal with the long ball on a wet surface. Balls bounced. Give them a cushion, didn't we, of a 2-0 lead. But then when we got the goal back just before half-time, it was the right time to score, and I feel that we'd have chances, but we didn't really have our shooting boots on at the right times, and we snatched at shots. But you can put that down to the greasy ball, greasy pitch.
2 mistakes, give away 2 goals. To be fair, their first goal, our goal was a mistake from the keeper as well, but disappointing really.
The defence didn't turn up like they did at Luton. That's all
Not a good game
happened.
for Brody.
Those 2 early goals shocked us.
First half, 2 sloppy goals, but other than that, I think we're lucky with the goal that we got, but I think overall, we played well, but I think overall they just had that little bit more.
Thank you.
Well, a late kick-off today meant that thousands of York City fans couldn't make the journey down to Wembley. This was the scene at the White Horse pub in the city centre, where the game was shown live on the big screen. And gloomy faces were a familiar scene here as well, as Oxford snatched that early 2-0 lead just 21 minutes into the game. Well, the celebrations as York made it 2-1 just before half-time were short-lived. And tonight, emotional York City fans at home are left to think about what could have been.
Feel absolutely devastated for the fans, for the players, for those that have travelled up and down the country supporting them through thick and thin. It's absolutely heart-wrenching.
It's gutting, it really is, because this meant a lot to this club and this city. But Salisbury away again next season will go up.
Good to see that they're remaining positive at least.